People at times try to censor their lives. They try to block out the things which are not good in their past or even in their present. There's a concept I read once about the 10,000 joys and the 10,000 sorrows. Now, if you think about that, what that means is that there is an equal amount of sorrows in your life as there is an amount of joy. This is what life is all about. Don't ever think that life is all about good things that you will feel, experience, or things that will always help you go up. That is what life is supposed to be. But you have to recognize that at times those failures are good for you. You have to recognize that the reason why these things happen is eventually for the good. It may not be today, and it may not be something that you realize today, but eventually you will. Life does go through us, and we go through it. What that means is that you want to be transformed as a consequence of the things that have happened to you, not as a need or a want. You have to be able to experience these things. The more you allow life as it is, and all the complexities, some of the good things and the negative things, some of the successes and the failures, some of the joys and the sorrows, if it goes through you, you will grow in depth, in dimension, and in your capacity to accept what life is all about. All the series of emotions that you'll go through, you can use those as a springboard to move forward to the next thing. Now, granted, sometimes these sorrows are difficult to accept. For instance, the death of a person. It's hard to accept that. There's not much you can do about it. But if you focus on the fact that that person is now relieved and in a better world, or that you will have the memory with them, the memory of the legacy they've left, the pictures, the writings, perhaps even the movies, anything that you find about them, you'll see how wonderful it was. And during that period of time, you spend that time with them. So you don't need to censor things in your life. You don't need to cut things out. You don't need to escape. You just need to accept and find out how it transformed you to the beautiful person that you are today, and keep going in that direction.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.